Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're getting into the November 2020 Allure Beauty Box. I just want to say right off the bat, I canceled my subscription today. After I saw it was in this box, I promised myself, you know what, I was going to evaluate this month and then make a determination like to cancel or not, and I think I've decided, well, I know I've decided to go ahead and cancel. And I just realized when I looked at my account that I have been a member for this box since March 2019. So it's been almost 2 years with this box. I think I've exhausted my time with it. Time to move on and probably save quite a bit of money when you think about the whole year of expenses for this box. So let's get into the products. I'm going to be sharing the discount codes for each product. We have 3 full sizes this month, 3 trial sizes, and 2 masks. I would say, of course, the value that you're getting is worth the box, but you always have to think, do I really want these products? Am I going to use them? And that is my issue. I found myself not really using a lot of the products that I get, and decluttering them, throwing them out, and just not finding a real use for them. So also a good reason to cancel. But if you are curious about this box, this video will really get in depth into each product for November. So let's talk about the full-size products first. I'm just gonna show you them, and then we're gonna get into more details so you can see if you want to stick around or not. First full size, we have the Derma Elect Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. Now this is for your face. This is a skincare product. You're not supposed to drink it, or it won't help you really go to sleep. I think it's like a sleep serum and like a sleep mask. And this very pretty red bottle is 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. And yeah, I'm gonna try this out on my hand and I'll talk about the texture. This is the box for it. I have never heard of Derma Elect before. It says it's a cosmeceutical company. Next full size we have is Allure Beauty, another brand I've never heard of. And I have the Perfect Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. And this is the full-size lip mask here, and I'm not sure that there's really a color to it because it's for nourishment. And this is 10 grams, 0.35 ounces. Next full-size product is a liquid eyeshadow. I think the packaging is kind of cool. It reminds me of some other brands that kind of have this ombre effect, but this is from Josephine, which is another brand I have never heard of. This is the packaging, and this is called Meet Leona, and it is a glittery liquid eyeshadow. This is of course full size, 0.20 ounces. Okay, and let's get into the trial sizes. We have the Neogen Real Ferment Micro Essence, and this is quite a bit of essence for a trial size for sure. So we're gonna talk about this one. I have a moisturizer from Acure. This is the 12-hour facial moisturizer, ultra hydrating, and 20 milliliters in here, quite a bit of product. I love their packaging, it's very eco-friendly. And then we have a hair care product from Nature Lab. And I've gotten a few samples from Nature Lab before, and Acure. I think Neogen, but the others I've never heard of. And Nature Lab has the Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub, 1 ounce of product in here. And then for our masks, we have an eye mask from Skinmedica. This is the Instant Bright eye masks. There's 2 single-use patches in here. Skinmedica is a very nice, expensive brand, so this is exciting, and I like an eye mask. So happy to have that. And this mask is another sheet mask from when this has been in the box before, not this specific one. This is the one in the box before that I still have that I have not used. So kind of disappointing that not only did they put another sheet mask in the box, but it's literally the same brand. So yeah, that's it for the box. As I said, once I looked at it and noticed that these aren't really things that I really am wanting to try, or not really that curious about most of the stuff in the box, so it kind of encouraged me to cancel. The only thing that really stood out to me is probably these two products right here. I've always wanted to try the Neogen Micro Essence. This is like a fermented essence, like for hydration and brightening, kind of like the SK2 products are fermented essences. So it's kind of similar to that, and a lot of people have talked about it, so I'm happy to try this, but it's not like so expensive of a product that I couldn't have bought it if I wanted to. Like, I could have picked this up at any time. But it's cool I get to try it. And then anything from Skinmedica, of course, I am excited to try. But everything else, I'm like, you know, that's just kind of how I feel about the box. There's lots of repeats. We've seen several products from Acure, a couple products from Nature Lab, definitely products from Wen. And the rest of these are, I think, pretty new. We've had some Neogen before, but not too much. And I don't recall getting anything from Skinmedica before. So, alright, let's get into the theme of the month. This is the little insert, and it says we're back in full force. So this month, our editors have collected some essentials for reversing all the neglect: an overnight serum for clearer skin, a scalp scrub to whisk away product buildup, and a mask for hydrating the lips you rarely see anymore. Alright, so we're trying to like revitalize ourselves with these products. Okay. Let's get into the Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum from Derma Elect. This is $42 for 1 ounce. That's not like the cheapest serum, but I say it's like a mid-range price for a serum. You can get it at dermalect.com, and if you enter Allure20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order from November 1st through July 31st, 2021. Okay, that's a long time. And it doesn't really have any exclusions, so if you like Derma Elect, you should check out their website and use that code. It says this serum contains salicylic and glycolic acids that help with congestion and promote cell turnover. The assistant beauty editor says they have noticed fewer blackheads on her nose. Serum has vitamin C, helps fade dark spots, hyaluronic acid. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little first impression for you and just give you some observations. Like, it's yellow, which I did not expect. It does say it has vitamin C in it. It says apply on cleansed skin and allow for the serum to absorb, no need to wash off. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious as if it's a sleep serum. I think it's kind of interesting that it's called that. I don't think it's really necessary to be called that. A sleep serum, but whatever. It smells kind of chemically. It doesn't really smell great. It doesn't smell bad, but yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna put this on. Has a nice texture, like a typical serum. I say it's a little bit sticky. Feels nice and light. Effectively revitalizes dull looking skin. Focus on fine lines, wrinkling, and large pores. Great for age spots, uneven skin tone. Okay, so this is like a brightening, anti-aging, skin clearing serum. Yep, vitamin C is the third ingredient. Glycolic following that, and then salicylic acid following that. It has aloe leaf extract, grapeseed extract, cornflower, glycerin. Okay, well, interesting. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of out of a vitamin C serum, but I have other vitamin C's kind of in the wings. Speaking of like this beauty box, I have the powder from last month. This is a vitamin C powder. And this serum contains vitamin C, so okay, now I have plenty of vitamin C stuff. Yeah, I think that's all I can say about that product. Let's get into the eyeshadow, the liquidy eyeshadow. I kind of swatched it on my hand, but then it kind of rubbed off, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it again. This is Leona, and I noticed when I first put this on, like how liquidy it is. Like it looks super shiny, right? And that means you can kind of like easily blend it out. You know, you can make it a little more sheer, or you can like layer on top of it. So it feels pretty wet and liquidy when you first put it on. And you'll notice there's like silver glitter in here. Which I find to be a little bit odd for this color. I would prefer like a more golden or bronze glitter to go with it, but it definitely stands out against the bronze, having the silver in here. But it is pretty. I don't really want to put it on my eyes right now, but I was surprised to find out that this is $30. I'm not really familiar with Josephine Cosmetics. I don't know how expensive the brand is, but I thought this was kind of a lot of money. I mean, even the Natasha Denona multi-chromes are not $30. But you probably, I don't know for sure, but you probably get more product in here. But yeah, I just thought it was quite a bit of money. So you get, you know, your money's worth in this box just on this product alone. I like the packaging. I like the sort of applicator here. I don't know that I like love this color or the glitter in it, and the fact that it stays kind of liquidy for quite a while. But some of you might enjoy trying this. So you can see I'm still able to move it around a little bit. So it takes a little bit to dry. But you get the idea of like what this product is like. Very, very shiny. If you like liquid eyeshadows, you might be into Josephine Cosmetics. Just so you guys know, if you want a discount, if you go to josephinecosmetics.com, you'll enter Allure 15 at checkout. You'll receive 15% off your order when you spend $50 or more. This is November 1st through December 31st. All right, on to this Lip Bliss mask. Here's the box here. And Manna Kadar, never heard of this brand. It says Step 3 Perfect Lip Bliss Moisturizing Lip Mask. Apply to clean, dry lips. Can be applied before bed for maximum results. Wipe off in the morning with a tissue or washcloth to reveal hydrated, healthier looking lips. I wonder why you have to wipe it off. Contains emollients to give dry lips a little hydration, vitamins to aid in the appearance of softer, smoother looking lips. 10 grams, 0.35 ounces. I like the pink and copper. Kind of reminds me of that Charlotte Tilbury aesthetic. I actually tried this a little bit. It's like a clear balm, I think. Maybe a little bit pink. Yeah, it's like barely pink, and it looks like clear on your lips. I have to say what I really like about it is it smells good. It smells like fruity. This is worth $22, which I would not spend on any kind of lip balmy kind of thing. You could get the same result from Vaseline. But This is from manakadarcosmetics.com. If you enter Allure20 off at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order November 1st through December 16th. I'm sure most of you will like this. Is it super revolutionary or exciting or like, yeah, I'm dying to try it? No, not in my opinion. Alright, the Skinmedica Instant Eye Bright Mask. This is a single-use packet, so you know, it is what it is. I don't love single-use stuff in a subscription box, but I don't mind an eye mask. I think they're really nice, and they're pretty expensive when you buy them in a full-size package. So this one is from Skinmedica.com. If you enter Allure20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your purchase of this mask. Valid for one-time use. It can't be combined with other offers. And this is through November 1st through January 30th. And it's $48 for 6 sets of 2 patches, which is not a lot. So 6 times you can use these, and 20% off 48. That's a lot of money. So I don't know how great this is. It's supposed to have glycerin in it, antioxidants, cooling gel patches, soothe and hydrate under the eye area, unique hydrogel technology, 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, I mean, I don't know how like spectacular these are. They're a lot of money, but you know, cool to try, right? Okay, moving on to the Neogen Dermology Real Ferment Micro Essence. This is this little guy right here. This is full size, $38, and I'm sure you could find this on some Asian beauty websites like Jolcy, and you could probably get it for cheaper. Anytime you buy anything through the US that is from Korea or different parts of Asia, it's usually more expensive. So try out some other brands, but you do get a discount code. If you go to neogenlab.us, enter Allure30 at checkout, you'll receive 30% off your purchase of full-size bottle of this product from November 1st through January 1st. So if you want to get the full size, you can get 30% off. The essence helps bind all layers of hydration together, which helps my skin look healthier and more radiant. I unfortunately don't have a box for this, so I can only read what's on the back. It's a brightening and hydrating essence that contains more than 93% naturally fermented ingredients to deliver instant skin benefits. Formulated natural brighteners for glowing, supple skin. So what's great about essences, you can layer several of them on top of each other, and it's not going to feel thick or heavy. They're basically, whoa, I just put a lot. They're basically like water, and you can really easily pour out too much. You can see how I put way too much, but they feel really light, and you do feel a really good amount of hydration. I like this one because it doesn't smell, it doesn't have fragrance. At least I don't smell anything. And it's really lightweight. I really like Neogen's products. They're really good quality and a really reasonable price. I think $38 is a little bit high, but I'm not too surprised that's the price for the US. Oh, this feels really nice. I put a lot on though. You'll notice with essences, sometimes as they're drying, they feel a little bit sticky, and it could be sticky because I put some serum on underneath. But what I really like essences, I use the Hado Labo one, and comes in a nice big bottle. Very liquidy product, very hydrating though, and I really love it. So any kind of essence like that, I'm a fan of, and this one feels really good. If you want to try something really light, I would recommend this, even though I've only tried it one time. And usually you get some other benefits besides just hydration, like this one has some brightening, and anything really with fermentation is supposed to be really beneficial for your skin. So like I was saying, SK2, fermentation, there's some other Korean brands called like Secret Key. They have sort of an essence that has fermentation properties in it. There's some toners, essences from CosRX that has some fermentation in it. So Korean brands really are into that. K-beauty, Asian beauty. So I think there's a lot of benefits to having fermentation in your essence products. And this one feels really nice. So I would definitely recommend this. I'm happy to have a little bottle of it. It's going to be great for travel when I just want something really light to add to my routine. And the great thing about light stuff, you can layer and layer and layer, and you get a big boost. I would just recommend, if you're going to do essences, you want to have something to seal them in, like a moisturizer, an oil, just so they don't like evaporate from your skin. Alright, on to our hair product from Nature Lab. This guy right here, trial size. This is 1 ounce, 30 milliliters of product, and this is a Perfect Shine clarifying scalp scrub. And okay, this is what it looks like. Interesting. It's definitely I don't know if it's because it's fresh, but it feels softer than some of the other like salt scrubs, sugar scrubs that I've tried that get really hard and are kind of hard to spread out. But this one looks like it's a little bit easier to work with. Definitely smells fresh. I personally find it really hard to work with scalp scrubs because of how thick my hair is. I feel like I have to use so much product to reach all the parts of my scalp and spread it around. It's just really difficult to spread when you have long hair. If you have short hair, it's really easy, but to reach all the parts of your scalp, it can be difficult. But this one smells nice. It seems a little bit more spreadable than some of the other ones I've tried. So that's good. That's just kind of my first impressions of looking at it and feeling it. Full size is $16, so pretty reasonably priced, and for that amount you get 8 ounces of product, which is like a cup, for $16, which isn't bad. And a lot of people find that scalp scrubs, you know, get rid of oils and buildup and dead skin, and it helps their blowout last longer. I don't really know that you can prove that, but you know, something to think about. So for the discount code for this one, you can get it at Ulta.com, and if you enter NLAB15 at checkout, you'll receive 15% off your purchase of any Nature Lab product from November 1st through January 31st. So very cool. So this one is actually made of sugar crystals, if you guys are curious, not salt. And yeah, it says it dissolves with water, it foams up like a dream. Onto the sheet mask from Wen. This is the last choice, and this is to quench dry skin. It's a premium biocellulose sheet mask. Contains gentle ingredients to help drench your skin in long-lasting moisture. I don't mind a hydrating mask like this. I prefer any sort of sheet mask to be hydrating. I'd rather it not do too much else. This one, the green one that I got a while ago, is to smooth and firm. I don't really know that you've noticed that big of a difference when you just use it one time. So anyways, this is Wen. This is a full size. It's worth $5 for one. If you go to wenbeautyus.com, you enter Allure20 at checkout, you receive 20% off your order. I'm not sure how many masks come in a kit, or if they just sell them like single mask on their own. Yeah, I think they're great for a little pick-me-up, a little quick hydration. If you're going to an event, they're nice to put on before the event. Okay, last but not least, we have the Acure Ultra Hydrating 12-Hour Facial Moisturizer. Very cool packaging. I love the green. I have gotten a few other products in this box from Acure, and I like them. They're okay. They're not mind-blowing. But you can get this brand at Target if you're interested. You can check out what they have to offer. The full size of this is $18.99, and I believe you get 1 ounce of product, 30 mils, and this is almost that much. This is 20 mils. It's So a little bit more, and that's actually the full size that you're gonna get. You can get it at Acure.com, and if you enter Acure NOV at checkout, you receive 25% off your order from November 1st through December 31st. It says adaptogens and super greens, intense moisture for thirsty skin. I don't really know what those super greens are. It says some oils, some shea butter, sunflower seed oil, aloe, orange peel, blueberry, all kinds of different extracts, mushroom, turmeric, kale, spinach. That's probably the green stuff. That is at the very bottom, so you're not going to get a whole lot of veggies in here if that's what you're looking for. But this one I tried a little bit earlier, and I do think it's nice. Let's feel it again. Ooh. It's very lotiony, meaning it has a lot of like watery qualities to it, and kind of gel-like. Definitely has that Acure smell, which is pretty chemically. It smells like chemicals. It doesn't smell like fragrance. I don't think there's any fragrance in here, but it doesn't say fragrance free, so I cannot confirm that, but it doesn't smell great. It doesn't smell bad. I think it would go away anyway, but I've noticed all of their other products I've tried smell exactly the same way, and it's just a very, like, you know, not pleasant smell, but doesn't smell like fruit or anything like that. This feels a little bit thick. Once it, you know, you rub it in, it's definitely power packed. It's not like a regular gel moisturizer that is really light and hydrating, but this one feels like it's gonna last a long time. I could see if you wanted to, you know, have a kind of a heavier sleep mask, you could put this on. I would just be a little bit careful about putting too thick if you have acne or combo skin or you break out easily. It feels really nice though, and I mean $18.99 for an ounce of moisturizer is a good mid-price moisturizer. Definitely a drugstore option. And it's cool that they give you so much in the box. I think that's really nice, and this packaging is great for travel. It's really flat. You can just stick it in your bag really easily. Alright guys, that is it for the discount codes and the descriptions of all the products. I think this box is around $25 a month now, maybe a little bit less. And they promise at least three full-size products each month, and we definitely got that, and we got some, you know, some masks and some trial sizes, but you know, these are the three full size here. And they're, you know, they're fine. I think if you want a glittery liquid eyeshadow, this is great. A nice, pretty looking lip balm is pretty cool. And you get to try a new sort of serum, but, you know, are these the products that are going to wow you and make you want to buy the box if you've never tried it before? I don't think so. I think it, you know, they're interesting, but these are brands I've never heard of before, and I keep running into that with this box. As I said, I've had this box for almost 2 years now. I've had a lot of repeats, not a lot of like high-end skincare brands that I hope to use, not a lot of that. Some are thrown in, you know, every once in a while. This is a very skincare heavy box, especially now they know that people are not really wearing makeup as much, which makes total sense. But I find that even before, you know, the pandemic, there was a lot of skincare in this box anyway, and some hair care, and I think that's because it's easier to put in products for your skin that work for a lot of people rather than like having specific makeup products, because people have different skin tones, and you know, not every makeup product is gonna work for a lot of people, so it's hard to throw in like neutral everything, right? A neutral eyeshadow every time, a neutral lipstick. Like, even that doesn't work for everybody. So makeup can be hard, makeup boxes can be difficult. I've gotten a highlighter palette from this product, and that, you know, I think when you have a highlighting palette, you can find a shade that you like. But otherwise, I wasn't getting a lot of big makeup products that I really wanted. So if you're looking for that, I don't really think this box is going to be for you, even though it's been upgraded. You know, the only real makeup product we got this month was the liquid eyeshadow, and it's a glittery one. I think it's, you know, interesting. And I don't know why, but this box has given me several liquid eyeshadows with glitter in them, and I just don't understand why. I think a lot of people don't like glitter. So it's always funny to me when a box has something like this in it, especially like a high impact glitter like this one. But you know, if you love skincare, you're gonna love this box. If you like trying new things, you're gonna love it. If you don't mind, if you've never heard of the brand, this is a really good value, honestly. But don't feel like you have to be committed for a year or even 6 months. If you feel like it's not worth it, just stop, and you can always start up again. And definitely don't buy the year subscription. You save some money, but I always like to have the option to bail if I want to. Alright guys, that is it for me. This is my last Allure Beauty Box video, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for some of you that never watch it. I never really got a whole lot of views on these videos anyway. Maybe you guys are just watching for the discount codes. Who knows? But, you know, they're an easy video for me to do. Plenty of content every month. I like sharing the discount codes, but I'm not sure how many people are really into this box. Whew. That being said, let me know if you have any questions. Please comment below, click like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.